My hatred for Friday the 13th is triggered by fear and that I have for it. I awoke with a startle. I have had that creepy feeling as if someone was standing by the window staring at me. I reached for my phone and double tapped the screen and the light came up and stung my eyes. It was 2:45 a.m. Friday the 13th. I reached out to her and shook my roommate gently. She was a very light sleeper, so she woke up almost immediately. What is it, Praise? She asked, sounding drowsy at first. But when she saw I was sweating profusely, her eyes widened in amazement. I am having some bad feelings. I think someone is in the house, I said. I managed to whisper. She cupped her ear and listened while turning her head slowly like an aerial. Satisfied with her scan, she turned with a frown on her face. Your imaginations again. And it's not funny this time, she said. With that, she scrambled out of the bed and reached out for her phone and headed for the kitchen. I swallowed hard. Was it just my imagination? I closed my eyes and let my mind drift, but it didn't last long. An owl hooted close to my window as if in response to that. A shrill scream rang out from the kitchen, piercing my mind. Her blood smeared over the place, the same way she smeared my margarine on the bread. Standing over her body, hand raised, with blood dripping down the dagger, she turned slowly, staring at me through her hollow eyes. I made to advance the second time, but before I did, it was already too late. I woke up with a startle, drenched in my own precipitation. God, it was all a dream. I heaved a sigh of relief, reached my phone, and double tapped the screen. The light came up and stung my eyes. It was 2:45 a.m. Friday the 13th. I would have to do this again because my inner demons are thirsty, but not to her this time, but to the matron.